And welcome to a new episode of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I hope you enjoy this trivia game as much as I do, and without further ado, let's get started and see if we are indeed smarter than a couple of fifth graders.
Have your pencils at the ready. It's time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Come on in. So, class, please pick yourself a nice avatar.
Standard gamer, why not?
Great choice. Let's see what we can teach you here. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm Claudia, one of your two hosts for the show. Let's quickly go over how the game works. We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out, and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get a new question entirely. No cheating allowed on that new question, though. You'll get points for each right answer, but just one wrong answer and you're out. And for the last 6th grade question, you'll be on your own. No cheats, no classmate. Let's see if you can prove that you really are smarter than a 5th grader. Let's go. It's time for 1st grade. How lovely to have you today. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Yeah!
Woo! And your classmate for this grade is Joaquin.
Yay! Yeah! Yes!
Here we go.
Yeah. The name is Joaquin, and I can help you with math and geometry tasks.
Standard gamer, go and pick one of these subjects. Now it's life science, measurements, reading, spelling.
We're gonna go for spelling.
Bring out your honey for this next spelling question. What word comes first alphabetically in the following phrase? Declaration of Independence. Declaration of Independence. The first word. The second word. The third word.
Well, declaration A, B, C,
Standard
D.
gamer, what's the right answer?
O is way into the alphabet, so of. Independence, GHI. So the first word would be the correct response here.
We got your answer. And the correct answer is the first word.
Yeah.
Too easy. You get 100 points.
Let's introduce our classmate in more detail.
So, Joaquin, thank you for being here. Can you tell us a fun fact you learned recently?
Along with arithmetic, geometry is one of the pre-modern fields of mathematics.
Excellent fact.
Next
Let's move to
question.
the next question. Standard gamer, please pick a nice subject. You've got social studies, math, vocabulary, reading.
Let's go for vocab.
Get to a native speaker level with this vocabulary question.
This should be pretty easy.
True or false? A synonym of easy is uncomplicated.
That's going to be true.
Standard gamer, do you have the answer? We got the answer.
Yay!
So, the correct answer is true. You're correct. You get 100 points.
Now we get to swap hosts as a new feature in the game.
But you've had enough of me. Go for it, Teddy.
Hi, I'm Teddy, your other host for the show. It's time for questions from 2nd grade. This time, each question is worth 150 points. It's time to say bye to our old classmate and greet a new one.
Take it easy. Yeah!
Yay! Woo!
And you'll get a helping hand from Isaac.
Oh!
Alright, here's our new classmate, Isaac.
Hey, Isaac here. I can help you with vocabulary and grammar questions.
Okay, thank you very much.
Standard gamer. Pick a subject you're good at. There is measurements, math, social studies, life science.
Let's go for life science.
Taste the fruit of this plant's question. Which fruit typically has more than one seed per fruit? Cherry, apple, peach. Standard Gamer, what's the real answer?
Apple, I'm going to say this time around.
It's now locked in.
Yay!
And the actual answer is apple. You got this.
Cherries and
You get
peaches both have
150
only one
points.
seed.
So, Isaac, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us a fun fact you learned recently?
Stressing syllables can change a word's syntax, like address into address.
Thank you. Let's all go to the next question. Standard Gamer, go ahead and pick a subject. And it's measurements, math, social studies.
Math this time around.
We'll present our next question now. In the fraction 5/11ths, what is the denominator? Standard Gamer, give us your answer.
Well, if you put it up and down, 5 is the numerator and 11 would be the denominator. So I'm going to lock in 11.
Your answer is in.
Yeah!
Well, the correct answer is 11. Good work. You get 150 points.
Let's jump into the 3rd grade.
Let's see how the points look. Amazing. You've got everything right. But you've had enough of me. Go for it, Claudia.
Time to go back to Claudia.
Hello again. You're doing great. It's time for 3rd grade. Every question is now worth 200 points. It's time to say bye to our old classmates and hi to a new one.
See you soon. Yay! Woo!
So, your classmate for this grade is Halima.
Oh!
Very squeaky voiced Halima.
I'm Halima, and my favorite subjects are health and life science.
Thank you very much.
Standard Gamer. Pick a subject for this question. We've got reading, measurements, social studies, spelling.
Spelling it is.
Let's take a letter at a time with this spelling question. What is the first letter in the following word? Psychic. Psychic.
This is one that they try to trip you up in.
S. P.
P is the correct response here,
Standard Gamer. Pick out your answer.
because the correct spelling of the word psychic is P-S-Y. C-H-I-C.
And we got your answer.
I had to think about it for a minute.
And the right answer is P. Great work. You get 200 points.
We're off to a grand old start. Let's keep it going.
So, Halima, thank you for attending. Can you tell us a fact on your favorite subject?
You gotta be really careful with babies because their bones aren't fully formed at birth.
Good to know. Let us go to the next question. Standard Gamer, pick yourself a nice subject. It's between reading, social studies, measurements, vocabulary.
Why don't we go with vocabulary again?
Revisit your lexicon for this vocabulary question. Which of the following is an acronym? Scuba. Biannually. Lemon lime. Standard Gamer, choose the right answer.
An acronym. I'm gonna say SCUBA.
Your answer is locked.
Yay!
So the real answer is Scuba. Good job. You get 200 points.
The other one just didn't make sense for that question.
But it's time we swap hosts. It's yours now, Teddy.
We're in fourth
Get ready
grade.
now. Let's challenge your brain in 4th grade. Every question here is worth 250 points. It's time to meet a new classmate and say bye to your old one.
Take care. Woo!
Ah, yeah.
Yay!
You'll be helped in this grade by Haley.
Oh. Yes. Woohoo. Yes. Hey, call me Haley. I'm really good at reading and spelling questions.
Here we go.
Standard Gamer. Pick yourself a good subject. It's either reading, social studies, measurements, life science.
Let's go for reading.
Put down your books. It's time for another question. Famous for writing Leaves of Grass, poet Walt Whitman was born in what country?
I have no idea.
England, Australia, United States.
I would say England.
Standard Gamer, please pick your answer.
But I'm going to use my first cheat of the game and just copy the answer.
And the answer is in.
Yes.
You're using a cheat. Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate. Let's hope they got it right. So, Haley, what is your answer?
I choose the last answer.
The last answer. That's United States. We've locked you in. We'll see if that's the right answer. Well, the actual answer is United States. You're right. You
Thank
get
goodness.
250 points.
Stay away from questions like that.
So, Haley, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us all a nice fact about yourself?
I can play a little bit of piano.
Cool to know. Let's check the next question. Standard Gamer, let's look at your choice of subjects. There are measurements, social studies, math.
Math it is.
Get your graphing calculators out for this equations question. It takes 30 seconds to make one dumpling. How many dumplings can be completed in 122 seconds?
Okay.
Standard Gamer, which is the right answer?
It takes 30 seconds to make one dumpling. 30, 60, 90. 120. No. 90 plus 30. Yeah, 120. Because 3 times 4 is 12. So 4. 4 dumplings.
This one is a tough one.
I'm locking in 4.
And it is locked in.
Yes.
The real answer is actually 4 dumplings. Nice work! You get 250 points.
Thank you very much. We're moving on to 5th grade and we still have 2 cheats remaining.
It's time for another look at the points. You're doing incredible. Good job. But it's time we swap hosts. It's yours now, Claudia.
Here we go.
It's so exciting! I hope you're ready. It's time for 5th grade. Every question is now worth 300 points. We'll say bye to your old classmate and hi to a new one.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Woohoo!
And helping you for this grade is Eli.
Ooh.
Our final classmate has been reached.
Woo! My name is Eli, and I like to study for chemistry and measurement questions.
Thank you, Eli.
Standard Gamer. Take a look at these subjects. Pick between measurements, social studies, life science, reading.
I don't like measurements, so we're going to go for life science.
Get your green thumb ready for this plants question. It is generally agreed upon that sugarcane was first cultivated in what modern-day country?
Oh my goodness.
Mexico, New Guinea, Egypt.
My guess would be Mexico.
Standard Gamer, it's your turn to answer.
But I'm gonna use another cheat and say ask the class here.
Here's the answer. You've picked a cheat.
Huh?
Specifically, you've picked to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Let's hope we get it right. Let's ask everybody here.
Who thinks it's Mexico?
Maybe it's the top one?
And who thinks it's New Guinea?
It's totally the middle one.
So who thinks it's Egypt?
It's maybe the third one? Yay!
Alright, so New Guinea has the majority.
Standard Gamer, choose your answer.
And majority rules. New Guinea.
Well, the right answer is New Guinea. That means
Thank you very much.
you get 300 points.
We get to continue on with another question.
So, Eli, thanks so much for being here. Can you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
I have a cat named Niall. He's a very lazy kitty.
What a good fact. It's now
Okay.
time for the next question.
Here's our second to last
Standard
question of
Gamer,
the game.
let's pick one of these subjects. They are measurements, social studies, reading, spelling.
I feel like spelling would be our best bet here. So we can't say
Let
no.
me spell it out for you with this spelling question. What is the fourth letter in the following word defined as something derived from an earlier form? Descendant. Descendant. C. S. E.
Oh,
Standard Gamer, pick the correct one.
I believe it's C because D, E, S, and C. Descendant. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, I'm gonna lock in C.
We've got it now.
Woo!
The right answer is C. Well done.
Thank goodness.
You get 300 points.
Well, we don't get to use our remaining cheats, but that's okay. We get to move on to our 6th grade question.
But this is a two-host show. Take it away, Teddy.
We used 2 of our 3 cheats, so that's okay.
Let's go! We're in 6th grade. It's the end of our journey. There's only one question, but it's worth 500 points. We'll have to say bye to your classmate because now it's all on you.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Standard Gamer, pick a good subject for yourself. It is measurements, social studies, reading, vocabulary.
It's definitely vocabulary. For our final
Put away
question of the
your
game.
dictionaries for a vocabulary
Let's see if we're
question.
smarter than a
Here's the
5th grader.
final question. You're ready. It's time to see if you're smarter than a 5th grader. Which of these words refers to 2 stringed instruments? Basis. Bases. Bases.
Ha ha ha.
Standard Gamer, pick the right answer.
The answer is answer number 3, which corresponds to X. We are locking in bases.
Your answer is locked. And the real answer is bases. You got this. You get 5
We are
points.
smarter than a 5th grader today. Congratulations to all of us.
Let's take a look at the final scores. Congratulations! What a great score! Time
What
to
a
add
great
up all
start
the
to the
points that were
stream.
earned.
Let's add all these points into our record. And unlock a new category while we're at it.
Enough to unlock something. We have a new subject.
Foreign language questions. New titles for your character. And a new bobblehead. We'll take it. We only need 3,000 more to unlock the next category.
And it's time for the end of the show. See you soon. Thank you for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Well, we are officially smarter than a couple of fifth graders tonight. And we have time for one more game. So let's do it again.
I hope you're ready for the pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It's time for first grade. How nice to have you here. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Ah,
Yeah.
Your classmate for now will be Eli.
Here we go again, Eli. Can we do it again?
Woo! Yay! My name is Eli, and I can help you with chemistry and measurement questions.
Standard Gamer, please pick a subject for this question. You have social studies, measurements, reading, life science.
And before we go any further, I would just like to let everyone out there know that I won't be picking social studies anytime soon, because every time I pick that category, it is a MAP question, an MAP question. So we're going with life science.
Put your hands deep in the dirt in this plant's question. An official state symbol of Vermont, what tree produces a popular pancake syrup?
The maple tree.
Elm, maple, poplar.
We've got this in the bag.
Standard Gamer, choose us an answer.
Maple, locked it in, and done.
We've got it now.
Yeah!
And the answer is maple. Good job. You get 100 points.
Thank you very much.
So, Eli, thank you for being here with us. Why don't you tell us a fact about yourself?
I go to martial art classes, mostly to get my exercise in.
An excellent fact. It's time for the next question. Standard Gamer, here's your subject for this question. So, it's social studies, measurements, reading, math.
Essentially the same categories as the last question, except math, so we're gonna go for math.
We'll drive you crazy with this equations question. True or false? It is possible to divide a square into two triangles.
I would say that is true.
Standard Gamer, what's your answer? And it is locked in.
Yay!
So,
Because if you
the
put the
right
two
answer
triangles
is
together, you equal a square.
true. Well done. You get 100 points.
Learn something new every day.
But this is a two-host show. Take it away, Claudia.
Here we go for Claudia.
Hey, I'm Claudia, your other host for the show. It's time for us to go to the second grade. This time, each question is worth 150 points. It's time to say bye to our old classmate and hi to the new one.
You can do it. Yeah! Woo! Yay! Ah!
And your classmate for now will be Ava.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes! Whoa! Hola, soy Eva. My absolute favorite subjects are foreign languages and social studies.
Haha.
Standard Gamer. Let's see if there's a good subject. Is it social studies, measurements, reading, life science?
Life science it is.
Become one with nature in this plants question. Which of the following is a plant that eats insects?
A Venus flytrap?
Cactus, poison ivy, sundew.
Uh,
Standard Gamer, please pick an answer.
Sundew? I'm just gonna lock it in.
We got your answer.
Yay!
And that makes the answer Sundew. Nice
I
work.
don't think cactuses or poison ivy eat insects. I've never heard of sundew.
So, Ava, thanks for joining us. Can you give us a fun fact about your favorite subject?
We have 7,000 languages, but if you learn 23 of them, you can talk to half of the world.
Interesting fact. Let's go to the next question.
Next question, please.
Standard gamer. Let's pick a subject for the question. We have measurements, social studies, math.
Math again.
Don't need to be nobility to enjoy this counting question. What is the square root of 64?
Oh, goodness.
Standard gamer. Pick an answer for us.
8, I think. So we're gonna lock it in.
Here's the answer.
Yeah!
So the answer is 8.
Thank goodness.
You're right. You get 150 points.
That means we get to continue on.
It's time to look at the points. Great work. No wrong answer so far. But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Teddy.
Hey there! To the next one. Welcome to 3rd grade. Every question is now worth 200 points. We'll say bye to your old classmate and say hi to a new one.
Goodbye! Whoa! Yeah! Ah!
Yeah.
So, let's greet your new classmate, Haley.
Alright,
Yes!
let's get this show on the road.
Yay! Yeah! Yes! Hi, my name's Haley. My favorite subjects are reading and spelling.
Standard gamer. Pick your favorite subject. So, it's foreign language, measurements, social studies, reading.
Well, of course we're going for reading then.
We're getting wicked for this theater question.
Oh, theater.
Fill in the blank in the Shakespeare line. All the world's a blank, and all the men and women merely players.
All the world's a game?
Stage, cinema, playground. Standard gamer. It's your chance to answer.
All the world's a stage.
We got the answer.
Yes!
That means the answer is stage.
Yes!
You're correct.
Thank you,
You get
Shakespeare.
200 points.
That's the only thing that made sense. So that's why I went with that.
So, Haley, thanks for helping us out. Why don't you tell us something about yourself?
I like to drink flowery and citrusy teas.
Good fact. Let's check out the next question.
Alright. Back to
Standard
trivia.
gamer. It's time to pick yourself a subject.
Oh,
It's
my
either
word.
Foreign language, measurements, social studies, reading.
The same subjects as the last question. Going for reading
We
again.
have an epic tale in this literature question.
I hope it's another good question.
Which pirate in the novel Treasure Island has a parrot that perches on his shoulder and says, "Pieces of 8"? Blackbeard, Jean Lafitte, Long John Silver. Standard gamer. Which is the answer?
The answer is Long John Silver.
And we've got your answer.
Yes!
The correct answer is Long John Silver. Great work. You get 200 points.
Never read the book.
But that's enough for me. It's your turn, Claudia.
We're in the 4th grade already. We're just blowing through it.
Very exciting. Let's step it up and go to the 4th grade. Every question here is worth 250 points. Let's say hello to your new classmate and bye to the old one.
Peace out. Yes! Ah!
And your classmate this grade will be Joaquin.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yay! The name is Joaquin, and I can answer any math or geometry question.
Standard gamer. Let's take a peek at the subjects. Pick between foreign language, measurements, social studies, spelling.
Going for spelling.
We hope this spelling question won't spell any trouble. What letter appears the most number of times in the spelling of the following word? Buoyancy. Buoyancy. O. A. Y. Standard gamer. What's the answer?
I'm gonna say A.
Your answer is in.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is Y. Good try, but that's not the
Oh,
right answer.
man. What?
Unfortunately, you are not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to see you here later. Let's see what that did.
That's okay, we still got 900 points this
You
game.
did great, but there's room for improvement. Let's see how many points you've just earned.
Let's add that to our record. Not enough. Just shy of unlocking a new category.
And we'll have to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
And that also means that it's the end of the stream. I hope everybody has or had fun guessing right along with me. And if you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that way you never miss out on another stream such as this one. I will see everybody out on the next live stream, and until then, take care of yourselves. Have a great night.